back to Ceaselessly YouTube channel, and today I'm going to talk about the topic of becoming excellent. Well, it's not an exaggeration to say that almost all successful people are those who are really outstanding and excellent in their field or profession, and they have succeeded because they have trained themselves to become superb enough. And becoming excellent is probably one of the key requirements for success. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the things that you can do in order to become excellent. So without further ado, let's get started. So first and foremost, you have to believe that you can become excellent. Well, as human beings, we will only aim for what we feel like we deserve and what we believe we can achieve. And nothing can empower us more than self-belief, and nothing can restrict us more than self-doubt. And it is true that people will become the person that they believe they are, because belief is a thing that navigates our actions, which means different beliefs will lead to different results. So if you have a weak belief, you will be very likely to feel discouraged from obstacles or hurdles that you face on your way. And as a result, you might easily get beaten by those things. However, if you have a strong belief in yourself, external factors or difficulties will not be able to affect you or defeat you, because you always try to find different ways to tackle those things. And consequently, you will be more likely to reach your goals and achieve the success. So the second thing that I suggest you is to work hard every day. Well, it is obvious that you can't become better without dedicating your time studying, practicing, or working hard. And there are some quotes about working hard that I really like this. If a genius doesn't work hard, he will end up having nothing. Or geniuses are those who exist thanks to their industriousness. And we are living in a material world where we have to do something to make things happen, and we will only harvest what we planted or nurtured in advance. So if you want to become really brilliant in your profession or your industry, try to devote a great deal of effort consistently and perseveringly. Besides, you also have to practice and sharpen your professional skills until you are excellent at it. And furthermore, it is required that you don't just put in effort when you are full of energy or motivation, but even when you are not feeling like doing so. Let me tell you some real-life stories of some great people in the world. Well, as far as I'm concerned, Oprah Winfrey used to push herself to read a myriad of books throughout a year, and now she's still maintaining that habit. And this allowed her to become one of the TV hosts who owns the greatest amount of knowledge. Another example was a basketball star whose name Michael Jordan. He used to force himself to practice throwing the ball into the basket 300 times a day when he was just a high school student. Well, I just want to tell you that when you are young, try to make use of your greatest physical and mental abilities to work really hard for your dreams. And I strongly believe that your future self will be more than grateful for what you are devoting today. So another thing that I would suggest you is to continuously upgrade yourself. Well, learning and studying have always been known to be the best way to succeed so far. So if you want to get better, you must continuously improve your knowledge, because only it can provide you with helpful information that enables you to deal with the things in your life better. By contrast, if you don't learn new things over time, you will tend to adopt old methods or approaches to your problems, and as a result, you will tend to stay unchanged or stagnant because you keep receiving similar results. And indeed, it is a new knowledge that will improve the quality of your work or products, because it will be able to it can renew your mindset and develop your abilities. And in addition, knowledge should be perceived as being necessary as eating, drinking, sleeping, or whatever most basic needs that people have every day. That way, you can endlessly move forward and achieve greater results. And besides, knowledge should be broadened in a specific level only, because when it comes to learning, it always boils down to how much you understand and you can apply into your real life. So when you learn something new, try to apply it into your reality, or try to absorb it or digest it completely by practicing or sharing with others. The fourth thing, ceaselessly surpass yourself. Well, if you want to become highly successful or more excellent, you must continuously surpass yourself of the previous performance. Well, no matter how wonderful your past victories or achievements were, they belong to the past. And every new day is a new beginning. And you still have to continue devoting efforts. That way, you can endlessly make progress and become more brilliant. Otherwise, you might fall behind others. So do not ever allow yourself to be satisfied with your past victory, but keep outperforming yourself. Number 5, do things that most people can't do. Well, in order to become outstanding, you have to be able to do things that most people can't do. Well, according to what I observed from excellent people, they oftentimes complete their work within the planned time. In actual fact, they are willing to stay up very late at night or wake up very early in the morning in order to meet their deadlines. And furthermore, they always try to do the best of their abilities to complete their work and avoid having to redo their task later. And as a result, they can create better results, better work, better quality work and products than others. thing to do is to keep challenging yourself. Well, it is true that everyone has their own gifts and talents that are hidden in themselves. And you have to be the one who uncover, demonstrate, and develop your abilities, your potential abilities. Do not ever wait for anyone to help you doing that. Do that. But you must do it yourself. And actually, you can do it by stepping out of your comfort zone to try doing new things. Or you can set higher standards for yourself for whatever you do in order to create better products. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever done anything that amazed yourself? Well, if the answer is no, why don't you challenge yourself once to create a remarkable use? And remember that your life is limited. So try to make use of this greatest time of your life to uncover or demonstrate your capabilities and implement changes, as well as trying to become as brilliant as possible. And now, last but not least, race with your time and make use of every moment you have. Well, imagine that you have a task which takes you 2 days to accomplish, but you can complete it within just 1 day. So you will have 1 day to do whatever things that you like or other meaningful things, right? Well, if you can form the habit of accumulating each and every moment, you will be able to do more things in your life. And actually, I know that we can never race with the time or win the time in terms of the speed, but I believe that we can always be faster in our time budget. So try to push yourself to race with your time as if you have no other choice, or you are running out of time, or if you don't accomplish the task soon, you won't be able to do it anymore. And furthermore, keep working hard and focus yourself to race with your time, and otherwise you may never achieve anything. So those are the things that I want to share with you about how to become excellent. Thank you so much for watching the video today, and I will see you next time. Bye.